Seen them, houses on dozens of city blocks that look like they're falling apart.
Well, now a group of volunteers is setting out to change that and change the lives of the homeowners in Philadelphia. Fox 29's Drew Dickman delves into their mission to transform the city they love.
Getting in and out of his Germantown home of 20 years used to be such a struggle. Double amputee Sylvester West.
I had a hard time making doctor's appointments or just getting out.
An infection from a stubbed toe and a lack of blood flow to heal it cost West a leg in 2009. 3 years later, he lost his other one. Last summer, the Philadelphia Project built this walkway and installed this lift to make his life easier.
It gave me a sense of freedom. I can, go where I, want to go. I'm not confined in the house.
Not only did the volunteers build a new home front, but something West says is just as rewarding.
I become like a family with them, you know what I mean? I have no children of my own, and that they sort of like become, not saying my age, like a grandchildren.
That is really good. I love it.
Philadelphia Project founder Raymond Garcia says that's what he had in mind when they started the program.
We're just trying to find ways to be able to say, because Christ has loved us, we're called by God to love others.
While most teens spend the summer at the beach or just hanging out with friends, hundreds of volunteers from middle school to college have been rehabbing houses like this one, and this one, and this one. In fact, the Philadelphia Project has helped renovate more than 40 homes in the city in the 5 years they've been serving the community.
We ask your blessing on all of us.
The organization is directly connected to Roxborough Presbyterian Church. Garcia says they find candidates by word of mouth and look to help single-parent, low-income, and elderly families in the northwest section of Philly.
Our heart for single parents comes out of, the heart that the story that I came from, and it came out of, wishing that the church was able at that time to put an arm around my mom and to be a part of her story a bit more.
The mission is also personal for Jaleel Davis Green, who grew up in Kensington.
We walk past these houses that we see and can tell need work or need help, but we don't think about the stories that go behind it.
He's seen the impact their effort has on the city.
When we're here and doing all the work that we're doing, we're literally somebody's answered prayer.
The volunteers' ages range from middle school to college. 80% of them come from the suburbs of Philadelphia.
Do you need the mopping bucket?
Yes. The commitment lasts 18 months, with repairs taking place over the course of time.
This is the second coat on it.
This is the third summer 14-year-old Joe Carissimi has been a part of these home improvement projects. The incoming freshman in St. Joe's Prep says it feels great to serve the community.
I mean, no matter what the work that you're doing or the price of it physically, it's all worth it to be able to know that you help people and be able to see their faces when you show them the work that you've done.
The work continued this summer inside the West home.
Spackling, sanding, spackling.
As volunteers installed a brand new backsplash in his improved kitchen.
Thank you, indeed.
West says their hard work is much more powerful than a little elbow grease.
You look at the news and you see young people, and you don't see a lot of good things that they do, but to see a group of young people who are willing to go out and volunteer, and they do that, it gives you hope.
Drew Dickman, Fox 29 News.
The Philadelphia Project works year-round, but really picks up their workload in the summer. Organizers expect around 1,000 volunteers by the end of the year. For more information, head to our website, myfoxphilly.com, and click on Seen on TV under the News tab.